Hey guys, welcome to my live. I hope everything is visible. Uh, just wanted to know whether. Oh, okay. I think. A second. I hope the direction is perfect. Thank you, my dear husband. So I will begin soon. So in the meantime, this is the written pattern. Take a screenshot. I don't know whether the direction is uh, correct for you guys to view or not. Just take a screenshot of the written pattern. I will also post the written pattern in my WhatsApp group. Okay, so just take a screenshot at this moment, and I will also post the same thing in my WhatsApp group. Okay, so I'm beginning the live. So before I begin, good evening to all. I am Shobori. My name is Shobori Dotto, and this is my YouTube channel, Hooked in Loops. So I will right away begin with the tutorial. Okay, because this is going to be a recording also. So if you miss the live by chance, then you can always view it later on. So I will just start away the start the live right away. Okay, so my today's tutorial is going to be on this cute little sunflower bookmark. And this I have chosen this because this is a really easy pattern and very beautiful too, as you can see. So I'll just remove the written pattern for a second. I will post this in my WhatsApp group. If you are interested, you can join the group. I will post the link in my channel too. Moreover, I will also post this in my channel community. So for a moment, I'm removing this page right now. Okay, so everything will be available to you soon. So for making this cute little sunflower bookmark, you just need a crochet hook. The size is not mentioned here, but it is 1.75 millimeter crochet hook. Because I have been using this for last 5 years, so the writing went away eventually, but this is the correct hook size. So it is 1.75 millimeter crochet hook. Okay, and you are going to need embroidery flosses. So like this, a green one, a yellow one, and a brown one. Okay, so only 3 things are needed for making the center, the petals, and the stem, and the tassel. Of course, today I will obviously not be showing you how to make the tassel because this is really easy. Okay, you just need to stitch the tassel to the entire thing. My tutorial will be till this part because this is an additional headache which you need to do by yourself. In the live I will not be showing this. I have an enormous number of tutorial on how to make tassels. It's quite easy also. So I will begin with it. So before I begin, let me tell you the costing. So in India, each of these cost only 4 rupees per embroidery floss. Okay, so if you're going to make this, so you will be making this in 12 rupees, and you can sell this particular bookmark in the cost maybe 150 to 200. Okay, so you can guess the profit you will earn by selling this small, simple, easy bookmark if you do a business, right? So this is a very cost effective business if you make crochet bookmarks, earrings, or simple things like these, and of course toys. Making toys is really easy. You just need to know simple stitches about that. So if you need a basic tutorial on making crochet toys, then I will also bring that for you. And right now I'm speaking only in English. If you want any other language like Hindi or Bengali, then I'll speak in that too if you need that. So English is quite common, so I am continuing with English. Okay, so just keeping these aside, keeping this one also aside, so we are going to make this particular bookmark So keeping this aside, and let's begin with this one. So you can guess it's really cheap to buy. So I bought the cheapest one. A more expensive one is also available in market, but I wanted to buy a cheaper one, and I have been using this only throughout my life, throughout the 5 years that I had been crocheting. Okay, so let's begin. I hope I'm audible, right? Hi, Jinia Islam. Thank you for joining. Okay, so I will just begin with this. Oh, sorry, not with the yellow one. I'll begin with the brown one, of course. I just forgot. So at first we are going to make this simple center portion. So the live so in this particular project we are going to use the simplest of the stitches, like single crochet, double crochet, triple crochet, half double crochet, chains. Okay, so at first we will begin with magic circle. Okay, I have a number of tutorials in my channel on the beginner's crochet guide. Okay, so you can follow that if you are a complete beginner, but I'm showing you. So how to do a magic circle: hold the thread in this manner, like this, just wrap it around 2 fingers, make an X in this manner, and like this hold it. So this is the way you're going to hold the thread. In this manner, insert your hook. Okay, you are holding the thread from this side, pull the thread from here and pull the thread in this manner through the loop. So this is how you make a magic circle. If you are a complete beginner, it will take little bit time for you to understand this, but believe me, it is really easy. This is magic circle or adjustable ring. Okay, because you can adjust the ring size by pulling this particular small thread like this also and like this also. Okay, I will show this to you again. Just open the ring like this. Okay, so starting again. Just take your thread in this manner, hold it in this manner. If you're doing along with me, do it. Okay, you have done this, great. So just wrapping it in this form, turning, pulling the thread in this manner, and then making a loop through your hook and pull it through the loop that is already there. So the magic circle is ready. Now we are going to begin the round. Okay, with 2 chains, 1 and 2. This live is for beginners, but if you're a complete beginner, I will suggest you to see all my beginner friendly videos. If you don't have that, just send me a message in my Instagram or anywhere, wherever you feel comfortable. I will send you a link to one of my playlist. Okay, so I have done 2 chains. Just now we will do 18 double crochets in the magic circle. So remember, we are going to do double crochets in the multiple of 3. So I have chosen 18 double crochets. Okay, you can do as many number of double crochets as you want. It depends on the number of petals you want for your flower. I needed 9 petals, so for that I have made 18 double crochets for the center. So like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 petals are there. For that I need 18 double crochets. Okay, so always begin the round with a chain 2, and we will not consider this chain 2 as any stitch. This is only for increasing the height of your stitch. Okay, so this is chain 2 is necessary. If your round is of single crochet, you are going to do chain 1, otherwise chain 2 for double crochets. So we are going to do 18 double crochets. So for that, wrap the thread around the hook, insert it in the loop of the magic circle and pull the thread in this manner. So now you have got 3 loops. Again wrap, pull it through the first 2 loops. Now you have got 2 loops. Okay, wrap, pull it through the last 2 loops. So first double crochet has been done. Again wrap, insert your hook in the magic circle, pull the yarn through the magic circle. 3 loops are there. Just make sure to hold the magic circle tightly, otherwise the shape will go wrong. So 3 loops are there. Wrap, pull it through the first 2 loop, again wrap and pull it through the next 2 loops. So second double crochet is done. In this way we are going to do a total of 18 double crochets. Okay, so quickly we will do. If you know how to do a double crochet, then do it along with me. This is the third one. Okay, done. With time your speed will also increase. Third done. Fourth, again I'm repeating, and you can pull this particular thread to decrease the size. Okay, thank you Genia madam, this is really a very good compliment. Okay, so the fourth one is also done. 1 2 3 4. Now the fifth one, sixth, again I'm telling you how to do the double crochet. Wrap. Okay, insert your hook in the magic circle and pull the thread through the magic circle. You can see 3 loops in your hook. Wrap and pull it through the first 2 loops. Again wrap and pull it through the next 2 loops. Okay, in this manner it is done. Oh wow, you are 13 years old. That's great. Keep it up. It's a very good craft. You should do it. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 done. 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 double crochets are done. And then we are going to do thank you. Yes, Genia, you should do. Okay, 10 done. Now 8 more is remaining. So 11, 12, 13, 13 done. Yes, my mother tongue is Bengali, so of course I know Bengali. Are you a Bengali? If you have any confusion, you can surely ask me. Okay, so how many done? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. 13 double crochets are already done. Okay, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and the last one 18. 18 one I'm doing slowly. So total 18 double crochets are done. Oh really, you're from Kolkata, Genia? Even I'm from Kolkata. Nice to meet. If we get a chance, we will surely meet. Okay, so total 18 double crochets are done in the magic circle. You can pull. Now after that you are going to pull this small thread and close the magic circle in this manner, and you can see the magic circle has closed. Okay, now we are simply going to complete this round by doing what? By doing a slip stitch. Okay, so insert your hook in the first double crochet stitch. You can see the stitch here. Insert your hook in this manner, pull the thread with your hook through that stitch. You can see 2 loops in the hook. Now pull the first loop through the second one in this manner, and a slip stitch is done. Okay, so we have closed this, and now we are going to do a chain 1. Okay, and the round is completed. We will just cut it with our scissors or cutter in this manner and pull it and tighten it. Okay, done. Thank you. So the main central portion of the flower is ready. Great. If you are doing this, then I will be really happy if you share the picture with me in my Instagram or my WhatsApp if you are there. Okay, so the central portion is done. We will do one more thing. Insert your hook from back through the first stitch, okay, and pull this extra thread below. We don't want any thread coming out, right? So some neatening up is also needed, and just cut out the extra threads so that it will not show up. So the central portion is ready. Now we are going to make the easiest portion of the flower. Now the best thing is you can also make earrings with this, with these kind of flowers. So the center is done. Now we are going to do the petals, which is also very easy. If you are a beginner and know it, then it is easy. It is going to be easy for you too. For this, we are going to do a slip stitch. For that, just wrap your thread in this manner, form a X, okay, like this. Pull it like this. From now this thing, pull this portion of the thread from here, and the slip knot is ready. Okay, now this is complete the basic form of the crochet. You need to know the slip knot, you need to know the magic circle, chains. Okay, for that I have got basic crochet guide. You can always ask me for the link of that playlist. I will share that with you. Thank you for your comment, my dear husband. Okay, so now what we are going to do, insert our hook in any stitch here, in any stitch of the last round, and then we will pull the thread through that stitch and do a slip stitch. You know how to do a slip stitch, right? In the last round we did that. So the slip stitch is done. Now we are going to do chain 3. Remember, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so chain 3 is done. Okay, if you have done that, just now we are going to do a different stitch, and that is a triple crochet, and that is also very easy. For that, do a double wrapping in this manner. Okay, then we are going to insert our hook in the next stitch. Okay, pull the thread through that stitch. So you can see we have got 4 loops in the hook. Wrap, pull it through the first 2 stitches. Wrap, pull it through the next 2 stitches. Wait, in this manner. Again wrap and pull it through the last 2 stitches. Done. Again double wrap. In the same stitch, insert your hook, pull the thread. 4 loops. 1, 2 and 3, and that is why it is called a triple crochet. Okay, isn't this easy? We are going to have one more triple crochet in the same stitch. So double wrap, insert your hook in the same stitch, pull your thread through that stitch. You have 4 loops in the hook. Wrap, pull it through the first 2 loops. Again wrap, pull it through the next 2 loops. Again wrap and pull it through the last 2 loops. As easy as anything. It's really easy, right? So 3 triple crochets are done. After that, we are going to have a chain 3. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and we will do a slip stitch in the next stitch. Insert your hook in that stitch, pull the yarn through that stitch. You have got 2 loops, and then pull the first loop through the second one in this manner. So the first petal is done. First petal of your flower is ready. Okay, now the next petal, same pattern. We are going to have a chain 3. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, chain 3 and then double wrap. In the next stage, we are going to have 3 triple crochets. So insert your hook, pull the yarn through it. First, second and third. Okay, So done. 2 more are needed. With time your speed will of course increase like this. So I have been doing crochet from since the last 5 years, so it is easy for me. Now if you practice it for 1 week, then it will be easier for you too also. Okay, if you are a beginner, if you are a complete beginner, you need 1 week for the speed. After that it is going to be very easy. So 3 triple crochets are done. We will do a chain 3, okay, and slip stitch in the next stitch. So in this manner our second petal is also completed. Okay, so we are going to have 7 more petals. This flower is so easy, you can just make it in 15 minutes if you have that speed. আমার হাতটা কেটে গেল, ও মাই গড, থ্রেডের জন্য। বি কেয়ারফুল, ওকে, বি কেয়ারফুল। সো I'm so happy that you are a 13-year-old girl and you are learning crochet. This is really inspiring for many, and this is really a very good craft, you know, for very good hobby, very good learning material apart from studies. So again we are going to do a chain 3 for the next petal. Begin with a chain 3 and 3 triple crochets in the next stitch. In this manner, okay, like this. So we are going to have, this is the second triple crochet and another one here, and this is really satisfying, you know. So 3 triple crochets are done, and now we are going to close it by doing a chain 3 and slip stitch in the next stitch. Okay, easy. So 3 petals are done, 6 more remaining. So now I'll just little bit speed up and complete the flower. So chain 3 and 3 triple crochets in the next stitch. So I hope you are following the pattern. So we are going to complete this craft very fast, and the best part is you are going to get the recording also. It is going to be loaded in my YouTube channel, so whenever you want, you can check my tutorial and do it. That's why I chose my YouTube channel for the live. And I think these basic things should be taught completely free of cost. So most of my lives are going to be free of cost. So if you're interested in learning crochet, just give me a message. So my dream is to be a crafter like you. This is really inspiring, Jinia Islam. I'm really happy to hear this, and you're really encouraging me. So chain 3 and then we are going to slip stitch in the next stitch. So I was saying that my lives are going to be always free. So whenever you're interested to learn any new project, then just simply give me a message that you want to learn this particular work. I will surely arrange a live video for that. So chain 3, begin with the chain 3 for the petal, and then do 3 triple crochets in the next stitch. So I've chosen this project because it is really easy. So just wrap twice, insert your hook in that same stitch and pull the yarn through it. So you can see 4 loops in the hook. Wrap, pull it through the first 2 loops, wrap, pull it through the next 2 loops, and pull it through the last 2 loops. Okay, 1 more triple crochet is needed for that particular petal. So done. And complete this petal with a chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and slip stitch in the next stitch. So the petal is completed. Okay, so we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 petals. 4 more are remaining and we will be done with the main flower. So we will quickly we will just speed up a bit. And the best thing is, as I told you earlier, the cost of the starting material is so low. Means I've just spent 15 rupees on the thread, right? So just do 3 triple crochets in this manner. I'm just going to tell you one more thing. Oh my god, of course you should take care of yourself, okay? And thank you for commenting so much. This is really inspiring. Stay connected, okay? So we did 2 triple crochets and one more is remaining. So this is done, and a chain 3 and slip stitch in the next stitch. So 3 more petals are remaining and we will quickly complete it. 1 2 3, 3 triple crochets here. So as I was saying, just let me complete this particular petal and I am completing. Okay, so we did 3 triple crochets in this particular stitch, then we will be doing chain 3 and then we will slip stitch in the next stitch. So as I was saying, I have spent only 15 rupees in the starting materials. Okay, just I bought 3 embroidery flosses like this. Each costed 4 to 5 rupees. General cost is 5 rupees. You can buy it for 4 rupees also in some stores. In India, of course. And you can make this particular bookmark. This is really happening and you can sell it for 150 to 200 rupees if you get good customer. If you have a good number of followers, you can of course sell it for 150 to 200 rupees. So you know, of course you're understanding the kind of profit you're going to make if you just learn this. Yes, of course I will be your friend, Jinia. Thank you. So next petal, start with always chain 3. Just 3 triple crochets in the next stitch in this manner. Wrap twice, insert your hook in the same stitch, pull the yarn, pull it through the first 2 loops, pull through the next 2 loops and then through the next 2 loops. So 2 triple crochets. The third one I'm showing you slowly. Okay, wrap twice, insert your hook in the same stitch, pull the thread through that stitch. You have got 4 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull it through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull it through the next 2 loops and yarn over and pull it through the last 2 loops. Okay, so we have got 3 triple crochets and then we are going to have chain 3, 1 2 and 3 and slip stitch in the next stitch. Okay, in this manner. So how many petals did we make? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 are done. Oops, I did a little bit mistake. Instead of the next stitch, so we were going to insert in the next stitch in this manner and do a slip stitch. Okay, like this. And now the last petal is remaining, so I'm going to do that slowly. Start with a chain 3, so 1 2 and 3. Done. Yarn over twice. Okay, insert your hook in the next stitch and pull the yarn through that stitch. You have got 4 loops in the hook. Yarn over, pull it through the first 2 loops, pull it through the next 2 loops and then through the next 2 loops. So this is how you do a triple crochet. We will do 2 more triple crochets in the same stitch and complete our work. With time your speed will increase, so don't worry. If you are a beginner, if you are not a beginner, then of course you have got that speed, I know it. So chain 3 and slip stitch in the first stitch where you began and slip stitch. Okay, and chain, and we are going to do a chain 1 and then simply take your scissors, cut the thread and pull the yarn and tighten it. Okay, and our easy peasy flower is now ready. Best thing is you can always make earrings with it, right? Just use a thin thread for the same pattern with a smaller sized crochet hook, and a small flower will be formed with the same pattern. So this is ready. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, total 9 petals are there. Okay, so this is done. So we are simply going to cut the extra thread because we don't want any kind of hangings. Neaten up the work. At the end, just add fabric glue and stick the thread. So neatening up is also done, completed. Okay, this is so amazing. Keep it up. Thank you. So now, thank you, Genia. Okay, so now we are going to make this cute stem. For this, a very simple pattern I'll show you, and I will just end till this portion. Tassel part I will not show that today because it's really easy to make a tassel. Make a tassel and stitch it to this stem. Okay, and neaten it up by wrapping it and stick with the glue. So just I'll show you the crochet pattern today. So as usual, we will take the green colored thread and make a slip knot. So wrap it around your finger. Pull, this circle is formed. From inside, pull this portion and a slip knot is formed. Why slip knot? Because if you stretch from both the side, it will open up. Okay, again I'm doing this for the last time. This is going to be a recording also in my YouTube channel. You can check it always, and I have always a beginner friendly playlist for you in my channel ready. You can always message me. I will send you the link for that. Thank you. So slip knot is formed. I'll show this to you nicely. Wait. Wrap around your finger and pull this portion through that circle like this and tighten it. So the slip knot is ready. Insert your hook in that knot and pull the larger part of the thread and tighten it. Okay, the slip knot is ready. Now take your flower again. Okay, so insert your yes, of course I'll sell this to you. Anyways, insert your hook in any stitch of that brown colored round. Okay, so the center circle, any stitch, insert in this manner. This is the top portion. Insert your hook from the top portion. Okay, and then what are you going to do? Simply we will do a slip stitch. You know how to do a slip stitch, right? So pull the thread in this manner through that stitch. So you have got 2 loops in your hook. Pull the first loop through the second one. So the slip stitch is ready. Now you will see some untidy threads coming out. We will take care of on. Okay, so slip stitch is already done. What I'm going to do, you are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. This is really amazing. Anyways, after the slip stitch, we are going to do chains. So wrap your hook around the thread, pull it through the loop. First chain done. Same manner, wrap around the thread and pull it through the loop. Second done. Third, fourth, fifth. Okay, in this manner, you're going to do chains. Sixth. So what are you going to do? Wrap and pull it through the loop. Wrap and pull it through the loop. Wrap and pull it through the loop. In this manner, you're going to do as many number of chains as you want. So there is no hard and fast rule about the number of chains you're going to have till this. It's your wish where you're going to have the leaves. Okay, so I'm done with the number of chains I wanted. So now what I'll do, I'm just showing you that to you. Wait a second. I have got stitch markers like this. Okay, this is needed. If you buy a complete set of crochet, you will always get a stitch marker, or you can always use a safety pin. So what are you going to do with that safety pin or the stitch marker? Simply insert your stitch marker through that stitch, so you don't forget about it. Okay, and after that we are going to have chains again. So this time we are going to do 6 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we did 6 chains. We are now going to make the leaf, first leaf. So 6 chain. So this is the first chain. We are going to insert our hook in the second chain, okay, not in the first one, and we will do a slip stitch there. I will send you the written pattern in my YouTube community post, okay, in my WhatsApp group as well as in my Instagram. So follow me everywhere. You will get the written pattern today only. So do a slip stitch in the second stitch. I will do another leaf, so you will understand this better in the second one. In the next stitch you are going to have a single crochet. So this is a single crochet. These are the basic crochet stitches that you should learn before you make difficult projects. So if you don't know about that, just message me or comment me. I'll send you the link to my basic crochet playlist. In the next stitch, okay, next chain, we will do 1/2 double crochet in this manner, 3 loops. Yarn over and pull the yarn through all the 3 loops. So this is a half double crochet, and again in the same chain we are going to have 1 double crochet. Insert your hook in the same stitch and pull it and do a double crochet. So these are the basic stitches, half double crochet, double crochet, okay. In the next stitch or chain, we are going to have 1 double crochet, okay, and 1 half double crochet in the same chain. Okay, I'm going to make another leaf so you will understand that better there. And in the next stitch chain you are going to have a single crochet, okay. And now just take out the stitch marker, just take it out, keep it aside, and in that particular stitch where you added the marker, simply do a slip stitch there, okay, slip stitch. Again add the stitch mark in the same stitch. Done. Now we are going to do the next pattern, next leaf. Okay, same thing, do 6 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, 6 chains are done. Now be careful. This is the first chain. We will simply insert our hook in the second chain, not in the first one. Pull the yarn and do a slip knot. Just remember the pattern. In the next chain we are going to have 1 single crochet. Basic crochet stitches you should know. Next chain we are going to have a half double crochet and a double crochet. So half double crochet is shorter than a double crochet in height. So first and then a double crochet in the same chain. So I hope you are understanding. For the leaf the size is slightly increasing, okay, then size will decrease. So at first in the next stitch we are going to have a double crochet and a half double crochet, size decreased, so leaf type of pattern is formed, okay. And then in the next stitch or chain we are going to have a single crochet. Done. So 2 leaves are ready. Take out your stitch marker. Now it's not needed anymore. In the same chain where you added a stitch marker, do a slip stitch there. Okay, so just removing this hook for a bit. So 2 leaves are already done in my stem. So if you observe the pattern of the leaf, so it's looking slightly like a leaf. So I'm just doing half leaves, okay. If you want you can complete it, but it's not needed because it's doing the job of a leaf. Okay, so 2 leaves are ready. So how it's looking, just do let me know. Anyways, after you have done the slip stitch, just continue with the chains, as many number of chains as you want. How to do the chains? Just wrap and pull your yarn through the loop and a chain is done. Wrap and pull it through the loop, wrap and pull it through the loop. So we have nearly reached the end of our live, so we will quickly complete it. If it's needed, I'll also show you how to do the tassel, but I don't think that's needed at all. Okay, so I think I have reached the desired length of my bookmark. So now the last thing that I will be doing in order to complete it, I will just do slip stitches in each and every chain. Okay, so just tighten it and insert your hook in the second chain from your hook and do a slip stitch. What is the role of the slip stitch? It will simply increase the thickness of the stem. Else you could leave it as it is, but in order to make the stem little bit thicker, I am doing slip stitches. If you want, you can do single crochet also, but slip stitch will do the job that I want. How to do the slip stitch? Insert your hook in the chain, pull the yarn through that chain. You have got 2 loops. Pull the first loop through the second one and a slip stitch is done. Okay, now this is going to be a recorded live, and now it is a live. Later on it will be available to you, always free of cost. And I think I will be doing crochet live tutorials in my channel in alternate weekends. Most probably alternate, because in the next weekend I am not available. I will be going for a vacation due to Diwali, you know. So we are quickly completing the stitches, and look, the thickness has increased and it will also look good. As you can see, a thicker stem looks better than a thinner one, right? So in this manner we will quickly complete our slip stitches. You can always harden up your work using any PVA glue, but for bookmark it's not necessary, I think. But if you're making jewelries or anything like that, then you should harden it up with glue. Okay, so now we have reached that particular portion. So what we are going to do, where there are leaves, insert your hook through the central portion and pull the yarn through that, and just simply do a slip stitch, and then continue doing it in this manner. Oh, did I miss anything through the screen? I don't know. Anyways, you know how to do a slip stitch, right? It's done. So we will quickly close it. It's nearly completed work. Just 2 more stitches and it is done. So doing slip stitches through the green stitches are done. Now the ending part is here, where we will insert our hook in the same stitch of that brown stitch where we began, and simply do a slip stitch there in this manner. Okay, and just do a chain 1. This is really easy, guys. If you're not following this, don't worry. With practice, just start doing it. It will be easy for you to do. And pull it. So our main structure is ready. Okay, like this. Just for neatening up, pull the thread. Later on what you'll do, I'm telling you. I don't have the glue with me here right now. Just you need to glue it up, the thread portions. Just these threads are coming out, so it will look better in that manner. Okay, so neatening up is also done. Just let me show this to you how it's looking. So this is how it's looking. Okay, just stretch. If you find your stitches are not looking good, just stretch it and it will look neat and tidy. Okay, so the main structure is done of the bookmark and the tutorial ends here. I thought of doing a tassel also, but is that necessary? I don't think so in this particular tutorial, but it will definitely look good with your bookmark. Just make a tassel and stitch it through the stem. I thought that in this particular live video it is not necessary. Maybe I will of course make a small tutorial on this in my channel again, but there I will be adding a tassel. But in this live I think it is not necessary. My live ends here, and do let me know if you liked it or not, or it was easier or not. So this is what I made in the live. You just need to add a tassel, and it's super easy guys, super duper easy. Other things that you can do, you can play with the pattern, and you can make earrings with these, right? You can make earrings, you can make two more flowers and make it a necklace, this is, or a choker, right? So you can play with this pattern. It's really super easy, and just made it in less than 15 rupees. Super cheap and super easy. So last but not the least, in the live I'm surely showing you this. This is the pattern. Take a screenshot. So if it is not visible properly, so in that case, obviously I'm going to share this in my YouTube community post, in my Instagram, in my WhatsApp group, everywhere I will post the written pattern. So you can take a screenshot there also, but in live also I'm sharing this full pattern with you, the things that you require, the abbreviations, the step-wise pattern. Take a screenshot, keep it with you, practice. So this will be available with you. Anyways, the live is going to be available with you always, so you can always check it out. Okay. So thank you and bye, and thank you, special thanks to Jinia and my husband Abhishek Das, who all supported me throughout the live. So really thankful to both of you, because my husband is always there to support me in all my live videos. So this is really great for me, really lucky. And in this particular live, Jinia, you really made me feel happy and encouraged me. So this was really great. So I will try to bring more lives in my channel, especially crochet lives for you guys, and I will try to make it easy also. And if you want a difficult work also, then do let me know. I will do a small tutorial on that in my as a live also. Okay, so for now, bye, thank you, take care, and I'm going offline. And a small Korean heart for you guys, because I love this heart. Bye.